All right. It's Tuesday night.
Taco Tuesday.
I know. It's a new night. Everybody, welcome back to episode 22 of BarKast. How is this loud enough? There we go. Let's give a round of applause and all that shit. Do y'all hear all that? Or am I the only one to hear that?
I can hear it.
You hear it? All right. As always, I'm Mr. KnowItAll. Sitting next to me is Will, the therapist. Sitting next to him is Superstar. And we got a special guest in the building. I do not know your name, young lady. Introduce yourself.
My name is Taya.
Taya. Go back like baby pacifiers. Oh, dirty dog, no liar.
I thought we wasn't doing this until Thursday.
I'm sorry.
I'm with the music today.
All right.
Clearly.
So I'm going to give y'all an option. Y'all want me to start with the shits? Or y'all want me to start with just like some regular shit we could just talk?
Whatever floats your boat.
All right, let's start with some regular shit we can just talk at, right?
Regular.
This for you, Will.
Let's go.
Oh, God.
What is... Oh, shit. On a man's behalf, what is bad sex? From a woman.
So have I ever had bad sex? Yes.
I'm not saying you have ever.
Bad sex to me?
What do you consider from a woman? Yeah.
It's a lot that goes into it.
Get to talking. That's what we're here for.
And it changed over time.
Okay.
So now where I'm at right now, if I'm not mentally stimulated as well.
Mentally what?
Stimulated.
Okay, there you go. All right.
I'm not
pick that back
mentally
up.
stimulated.
Okay.
Check this gum out. If I'm not mentally stimulated as well, that plays a part with me. Of course, the looks. We definitely leaving the lights on. I ain't about all that turn on. I be in the gym too fucking hard.
Are you a light on, nigga?
I'm a light on.
Like
He wants somebody to see his ass.
I'm investigating. I want to see everything you got. You hear me?
Like all the lights, though? Like,
turn off the light. I changed the song. I changed the channel when that song come on. We light candles, we leaving the lights on and all that. So it was bad.
Why you need a
sex to
candle
me,
if you need the lights on?
Because I want to see your face. I want to look into your eyes. I want to see what you got to hide.
You need a candle and lights?
If you want me to fuck you with the lights off, to me that means you insecure, you ugly, all that type of shit.
Damn,
I need to
really?
I want to feel. Yeah, I want to see it. Why we got the lights off?
What
Who
about
you picturing?
What about TV?
Who you picturing? Picturing me? You gotta turn the lights on. No.
I mean, you insecure.
It's me. You gonna look me in this face and earn this $40. Yeah?
Oh my goodness. Not $40. Whose man is this?
It's some women, and that's why I definitely understand when women say all dick is different, because it's definitely different, bro. Some gets wetter, some get wetter than others, some is tighter than others, some smell better than others. Some girls perform different than others.
Right.
So you giving off it's like a 5-star checklist. When you getting these
So you just giving different options right now.
So what makes it bad?
What's the bad sex?
It's dry, it's smell,
Thank you.
it's hairy, it's corny. You just laying there in one position.
You done hit all that. You done hit the.
I did.
Was it all one person, or you found that in different people?
Yeah, I heard some animosity there. That sounds very personal.
So
you might as well call the name out.
These be some of the girls who would tell you that they shit good. And then you get a sample of it and like, no, it's nowhere near on the level that I thought was good. You know what I'm saying?
I can understand that.
Like, damn, you piped yourself up. And that was a big ass letdown. And I had my people call you people.
Right.
I'm not calling you no more.
But that's the one that always call you back too.
Yeah.
You drop off and shit. She blowing your phone the fuck up. When we gonna see each other again?
Standing outside Monday morning
February
at
32nd. That's when we gonna see each other.
Throw that shit away.
All right, so ladies, real quick, you know what I'm saying? Well, I already know what y'all gonna say, or what type of shit y'all gonna say. Bad sex from men, though.
What we gonna say?
I don't know. I just assumed. I want to hear what you gonna say.
Nigga come too fast.
That don't make it bad. That just make me extra good.
Wow.
If it come too fast?
Yeah.
Superstar.
You couldn't really handle.
So I mean,
see, and it be those ones. This is what I'm talking about.
I did a good job. Bitch, you did a good job. Like, go ahead.
Thanks.
So go ahead.
Good. I think good sex gotta come with a good chemistry. I agree with Will. Like, it's something in your head. Like, because you can make good sex with anybody if you're determined to please them and they're determined to please you.
Right.
So you definitely gotta have deeper than just regular physical connection. It still got to be like something mental too.
Should the man be shaved?
Your preference. So now we got the preference. Because that's a turn off.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying.
If I see a 70s bush, I'm off the jump.
Not a 70s bush.
If I can braid it, I'm off the jump.
Not no afro, but maybe it was your off day.
If I peel back and there's some popcorn kernels falling off, I'm off the jump.
I seen a lady when I was in
I'm so embarrassed
DR.
of you right now.
When I was in
Oh
DR with the family, this lady got about.
What family you went to DR with? Don't lie.
I went to with my wife. What is you talking about?
I know what y'all be doing in DR.
Boys.
I know about DR.
Don't nobody be doing. You stay wanting to call it. Listen.
I know about DR.
No, I don't know. You don't know. I know.
I'm like, what family? You made a family in there? What happened?
Family quality time in Dominican Republic. Thank you, kindly. Anyway, back to my story. Sorry, because Star want to twist shit not to get people in trouble and shit.
Sorry.
Listen. So this lady got up out the pool. And you know how your eyes just kind of, don't do that. Your eyes just kind of like drift downward.
Right.
And you can actually see the hair, the water falling off the hair from her crotch. That shit was crazy.
That hair shit is crazy.
It was wild.
It's like you gave up years ago.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck happened? Are you depressed? Do we need to get you on psych meds? Why is your pussy hair longer than your edges?
Oh, snap.
I need to know.
Oh, man.
Yo.
Tired. Goddamn, tired. I'm gonna have to write that down. Tired. You?
Bad sex to me is when somebody don't listen. Like, you know how you be like, right there, don't move, and they move? That's bad sex to me because you're not listening.
That's a lot of pressure.
You're just worrying about what you want and what you know, your own self being satisfied, not me. Because I'm telling you what I need to satisfy me, and you don't do it. It's like right there, and they go over here. That's bad sex to me.
But sometimes, see, that's the whole thing. Sometimes when they say right there, you think that, is it here? Was it here? Because you was in more one spot.
I'm telling you when you're there. I'm saying right there, and you
so
move over there.
Simple ass fucking instructions.
Simple instructions, don't move. That's
it's
so
like,
simple.
Right there, that speed. Keep it going. Don't move. You under pressure now. Pressure bust pipes. They don't understand.
That is not pressure. All you gotta do is stay there.
You like stay
How
there.
hard is that?
I'm coming, and when you start saying that, you don't actually come. Now you exciting me, and you making me come because you saying I'm coming. Then I get excited. I'm ready to come, and you like 5 minutes into it. You like I ain't get there yet. What the fuck you mean? You coming and you ain't come. What
that got to do with you staying
I'm just saying, women take too long to come. Like honestly, can we really put that out there? Yes. Okay. Yes, it takes too fucking long. How you gonna say about to come right now and then 5 minutes later you ain't coming?
Because y'all move.
I'm embarrassed to say.
Because y'all move.
How long it take you?
Probably faster than a man.
How long it take you?
I don't know.
Most faster than a man.
Could you do a multiples?
I'm going to have more than one by the time you get one.
I'm gonna
God damn.
When you find your man.
For sure. Round of applause to Star.
I want a sandwich.
So recently we've run into this situation where Michael B. Jordan, who was like the biggest star in the world, was on a red carpet for his. Look, you cracking the fuck up already. Shit. Listen, he was on the red carpet, celebrating the premiere of his movie Creed 3, and a podcaster, fellow / radio host, L'Oreal, walked up to him. Went to talk to him, and he recognized who she was. Apparently, she was somebody that used to fuck with him and tease him in school, call him corny. Now, apparently, she was on a radio show, and one of her friends who also went to school with him said he was a corny dude. But it was what it was. We're talking about a situation back in high school.
Seventh grade.
I think him responding to it was kind of corny. Seventh grade. I'm sorry. Seventh grade. I think him responding to it was kind of corny. My biggest question is, to women, what makes a nigga corny?
Oh, let me get the list.
Go ahead, talk.
Man,
I hate loud, flashy, braggy, gossipy, just LDE.
You just named every woman I know.
There you go.
Gossipy, like corny niggas act like women.
Yes, there you go.
That means that every fucking woman is corny too.
No, because
in their own way.
You're supposed to be a man. You're not supposed to be a woman.
So
that's just like if I got on a certain outfit or in my hair is done and all of that, that make me a bad chick. I You can wear the same thing, like the man version of it, and have your hair cut. That don't make you a bad nigga. You are a man. Be a man.
But what
don't be a girl. I don't care. You're not supposed to be gossiping.
All right, I get that portion of it. That's bitch assness. I'm talking about what makes this nigga corny. Besides the fact, besides
I don't know what she thinks makes him corny because I haven't. Would
you have thought he was corny? If he was walking around with his
for example,
yes. Why?
Yes.
Why?
Because I'm in the 7th grade and that's not normal behavior, and to us that would be corny.
You know what? I agree with you.
It would be corny.
It's very strange.
I don't see the big deal, honestly.
So if you think outside the box, so when you stand out, then you corny. That's what I just heard.
Yeah,
no, that's false.
No.
When you're not mature enough to understand
it,
yeah, I get that portion of it, but all right, put it like
Somebody
this.
gotta set the trend.
Remember, you know how I always talk about.
So now the trend is everybody gonna be walking around with headshots.
Oh, he did it. He made something of himself.
Nah, but come on.
Yeah, but who knew that in 7th grade?
Nobody knew that in 7th grade.
Nobody cared. And who cares?
Nobody cared in 7th grade.
They 12. Like,
it's not corny now when niggas do it.
So what I'm saying, it was corny for him to respond to that at 33 years old.
He was hurt.
I'm not going to say it was corny for him to respond to it.
What was his response?
Because
he just
people
came up
do
to her.
have.
He was like, oh yeah. He was like, remember, the corny boy. Remember me? He's like the corny. She was like, yeah. She's like, no, you're not corny now. This, that, and the third.
Right now.
Like, she said, I never said that. She's like, my friend said that. Blah blah blah. At the end of the day, to me, when you harbor it for that long, trust me, it's plenty of people. It's women that fuck around with like date niggas that they think is corny.
So you feel like you really gotta throw some shit in somebody's face sometime?
Not in the biggest night of my life. Not the biggest night of my life. I'm not stooping down at the biggest night of my life to tell a motherfucker you thought I was corny.
Even in the Bible, God said, God prepares a table before me in the presence of my enemies. What better fucking place to do it than where he did that shit at?
Yo.
No, let's bring up biblical
She
form.
said he was corny. She wasn't his fucking enemy.
All right, no. You was. Because I walked around my headshot and I believed in myself at the 7th fucking grade, and you telling me no, ha, he walked around with a headshot. Then I see you 30 fucking years later. Oh yeah, bitch, I'ma say something to you. This is me. That don't make me corny. I'm letting you know you fucked up.
But I would think he would take into consideration we're in the 7th grade, we're kids. It's not normal to walk around.
All kids don't act like that though. No,
it's not normal
I'm not giving no free pass to no fucking bully. No, you bullied me.
That's not normal.
You bullied me. That is bullying.
But it's 7th grade.
Clearly his feelings was fucking hurt.
Exactly.
Because he brought that shit back up.
So that don't make you corny if you hold on to that shit for that long and bring it up at that point?
I did it. Listen, your fucking face, nigga.
I wish all somebody teased me about as a kid was headshots. That's all I'm saying. It was a lot.
Nowadays,
it was
we
a lot.
love girls with headshots.
It was a lot.
Oh my God.
I had to.
What's going on?
You carried it around.
I had to. I saw you.
I'm not gonna lie.
We walked into that one.
Sometimes I do feel like Blue told me remind you niggas. Like, sometimes people need a reminder. Like,
bitch, I'm them, not them.
When I was younger, I was scrawny and little and get me hooked up with your sister, get me hooked up with your cousin, get me hooked up with her, get me hooked up with her. We don't like you. You look like you're shaped like a boy.
Then
now your teeth falling out and you're on perks and then you want to talk to me. Why do you think you're my type now? Don't get me wrong. I didn't get that much bigger. I didn't get that much better.
So I'm still that little boy.
You did.
Exactly. So sometimes you do gotta be like, stop playing.
But
you blew it.
I feel like
I thought as long as he wasn't super disrespectful.
No, he
sometimes
wasn't.
You gotta after he said something crazy.
No, he didn't.
I feel like when he said
I'm the corny boy, right? That's what he said.
I stand behind him 100% with what he said.
But the thing is, you're interviewing me on the red carpet. Why isn't that enough to say, look at me now? Why you gotta actually say it?
I'm not gonna let you.
I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna let you.
I gotta let you know that I know.
No, I'm petty.
You're interviewing me.
I agree.
I'm not gonna let you forget.
I never agree with you when I agree.
I'm not gonna let you forget.
I agree.
Oh, hey, you happy? Oh, yeah, I do remember your ass.
So, Will.
7th grade,
yo. You're a therapist. Yeah, wait, time out, Will. Wait a minute, you're a therapist. This is trauma at its top-notch finest. Like,
especially
come on, bro.
for men.
You can't.
Especially
all right.
for men.
So my thing is that we can't even feed. I'm not even feeding into that shit. He need to see somebody if it's that serious. Like, come on, man. He's that upset. fucking 20-something years later over some shit that somebody said to him in 7th grade, when you walking the red carpet as the biggest star in the world, you still let dumb shit like that live in your head?
Words hurt, bro.
Dog.
No, hear me out. It's two types of people out here in this world. It's those who say they can't, and those who say they can. Right. They both believe. They both are right.
Right.
It's what you believe. And if I got people around me telling me I can't, ha, this, that might stop me from being the person I need to be.
They're 12-year-old
I don't give a fuck, man.
But it didn't stop him.
Hey, you telling me it don't hurt if a fucking 5-year-old come up to you missing your front teeth, and they say, ooh, you ain't got no teeth. That shit still gonna fucking hurt.
I'm missing my teeth.
Yeah.
I need to go fix that shit.
That shit hurts.
You're fine.
I'm not gonna find a 5-year-old 10 years later and be like, hi, look what you said, motherfucker. I got my teeth
I'm gonna
fixed.
go fix them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not gonna hit you, dog. It's gonna hit you. It might not hurt you as much as it hurted him. Yeah. But that was his passion. So it depends on what you're talking about.
Right.
That somebody's real passionate about.
Right.
For it to say it hurt and it stuck with me all this time. Maybe he had a crush on her.
Oh my God! Now you speculating.
Now you speculating. No, let's talk about it. If I'm rich and this chick walk up to me, hey, you did, I remember you. Yeah. I remember you for a fucking reason. All them years ago.
Cause you called me corny and that stuck with me.
Yeah.
She wasn't the only nigga that she wasn't the only one that called me corny.
No, 7th grade not that far long ago for you not to remember. I remember people from 7th grade. Yeah. I still remember people from 1st grade.
They also made fun of his name, saying he wasn't no Michael Jordan because his name was Michael Jordan.
His name is Mike. Come on, they 7th grade.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, we talking about 7th grade. Now, I'm not undermining his feelings, but I'm saying, like, to me, that.
People tease me for my name all the time. I still get teased to this day,
but that's like white people telling us not to be mad.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
That was way back. That was our ancestors that was getting called that. They call us that now. We punching niggas in the face.
No,
dead ass. It is. I'm saying they're like, let go of that. Everybody wants you to let go of your past for your past. Your pain from the past.
Hey, Will, you
can't tell. You can't put a time frame on my pain.
Will
you can't tell me when to get over this shit.
Yeah,
that's not what I'm saying.
Nah, you putting paint where it ain't.
That's not what I'm saying.
We can't do that.
You can. He was hurt.
Dog, he
probably had a good life, raised right, but hearing that from his peers, who he wanted to hear something different from. For that man to see that girl,
I'm Switzerland right now.
This nigga was
I'm Switzerland because I do feel like carrying around the headshot, I would have thought he was strange.
That's what I
probably wouldn't have said it. I wouldn't have said it.
That's what I'm saying.
At the same time, I definitely don't also think he said something wrong to them either.
No,
he said what he said.
No, he didn't. He didn't say nothing
wrong. Same way it wasn't wrong when y'all did it in 7th grade. It ain't wrong for him to do that.
Listen, y'all. Listen, this nigga up to a couple months ago was fucking Lori Harvey on a regular basis.
Under contract.
I don't give a fuck
because he really like white women.
About what you said in 7th grade. Fuck you and all them niggas that said that.
He's bigger than Lori Harvey, so.
He's better than me. I probably would have been like, I'm too corny to interview for you to interview me. That's probably what I would have said and kept it walking.
God damn.
Oh yeah, I'm not. No.
That would have been even more damage.
All right. We gonna move on. We can talk this corny shit all day. All right, check this out, though.
Niggas is corny all day.
I figured something out, and I want to let y'all. This is like a little bit of a soliloquy, but I want y'all to follow me. And you, as the therapist, I want you to read what I said. I figured it out. A man's lies are always justified. Hear me out. Women give birth to a man. They raise the man. He spends his life trying to get back to a similar place into whence he came. Suffering, just listen. Suffering every servitude and injustice from the wrong women and finding the right one if he ever does, only to be responsible for taking care of her for the rest of his fucking life.
Why you say fucking life?
And if he lies from time to time to keep his sanity, you gotta give him that. Battle me on that.
Now what now?
No, so now you understand what I said. Do I need to read it again?
Sound like a Freudian slip.
No. Do I need to read?
Go ahead, Will. You're a therapist.
Do I need to read it again, or did I say what I said?
It sound like you watched Baby Boy before you came here.
I don't know nothing about that shit. I seen Baby Boy. I ain't hear nothing.
When they talking about he was ripped from the womb, and now everything he imitate. He lives. Where do he call his home? His crib.
What
do he call his mom? Where he call his girl? mama.
Don't insult my intelligence by some shit that Tyrese said or somebody said on Baby Boy. Nah, I'm talking about some.
It was very similar to Baby Boy.
Okay, so listen, but all right, so you understood what I'm saying? Am I wrong for saying that?
1,000%.
How? Then don't just stick up because you get estrogen.
First of all, stop saying that every woman wants to be taken care of for the rest of her life.
Oh my God!
No woman can stand on her own 2 feet without a man.
That ain't got nothing to do with not being able to. Well, they ain't got nothing to do with not being able to stand on your own 2 feet. That goes along with the desire that women want. Not to. Come on.
That's because what women you know, social Instagram models.
Oh, we talking about in every way or just financially?
Every way.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Not just,
but
okay, so I'm
we
not
do
wrong.
want to be taken care of outside of finances, but also men want to be taken care of outside of finances as well.
You heard what
it's
this
a
said.
give and take.
It's not that it's not a give and take. What I'm trying to tell you,
what I'm trying to tell you is that men.
Right. So when you fault a man for saying, "Are you lying?" This, that, and the third, half of the time we gotta lie. Half of the time we gotta kind of steer things in another direction.
Why?
Because of the simple fact that y'all owe us that.
Why we allowing you to lie?
Just a little bit.
Why?
Just a little bit.
Why?
Because we do everything. We lie to you to preserve your feelings most of the time.
That sound like Baby Boy.
You because I love you. I'm out here telling these bitches the truth. Is that not what Jody said?
That's what Jody said. But I ain't got that. I wasn't talking about Baby Boy.
Baby Boy before you got here.
I did not. Baby Boy could not articulate that shit like that.
To lie too, right?
No.
I don't feel like you should have the right to lie to nobody. Like, why is that a right?
I think it's a right. I think it's a right in certain aspects.
Why am I lying?
What are you lying about? Give me an example.
I think you should be able to.
About lying about what, though?
Not wanting to do something.
Like?
Or you did something to say you didn't want to do it.
Like
or,
what?
Or, I don't know anything. Like, don't you want to go to such and such? No, I don't. You know what I'm saying? You might want to, but you don't feel like doing it. Where was you at? I was chilling. You know what I'm saying? You might have been elsewhere. You might want to go see a movie by yourself.
Lies.
Did you eat
for no reason?
Did you eat my food? No, I didn't eat it.
Those are
I
dumb
ate that
lies.
fucking food. You know what I'm saying? Why?
Yeah,
Why?
that's stupid.
They're dumb lies.
My thing is that in certain instances you lie to preserve your fucking sanity because you know that it'll start an argument. Just like you can't just
lying
like
about something so dumb gonna start an argument.
Like, are you when you with somebody? Just like you can't watch a TV show without them.
I don't agree with that.
All right.
I'm not that person.
I agree because
I'm gonna watch it without you.
That's having an affair.
That's
you watch a TV show without me, you cheated.
I'm gonna watch it without you.
Exactly.
So
why I don't just watch it lies and say, you know what, because it preserves my sanity.
I can end the relationship.
I'll watch that shit
What?
twice. I'll watch it twice and never tell you. That's the lie I'm talking about.
You better not do it on Netflix, though.
Because
it's gonna be like, watch again.
Watch it.
I got kids on the same account. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck watch that.
Watch
you know
again.
What I'm saying? I ain't watching. Huh?
Netflix gonna be like, watch again.
I don't know who watch it. I got
again.
kids.
Play again. Play from the beginning.
But y'all gotta listen and really, really understand what I'm saying. But see the particulars you put on some
no,
something
but
that shit is dumb.
No,
like,
it is.
I don't care.
I say it and I might feel a little teeny bit of a way, not enough to really break up with you or hold a grudge or walk around stomping my feet and rolling my eyes. But it's gonna be like, damn, I was fucked up because we invested into this show together.
Star, you just told me.
But at the same time, I make a joke that be like, oh no, you could never.
You just told me last week, 2 weeks ago, you get jealous when your nigga watch porn. I'm not trying to hear nothing you talking about.
If I'm right here, why are you watching that? I'm right here.
What?
Why not?
Why are you watching porn and I'm right here? Now you saying watching porn and playing with ourselves. Like, why are you doing that and I'm right here?
Here's newsflash: we don't watch porn unless we playing with ourselves.
Exactly.
That's not how that works. You know what I'm saying? Men ain't just telling me to go, I can't wait to see this motherfucker how this turned out.
Exactly.
Nah, nobody care about that.
So if I'm right here, what you need that for?
Wow.
It might help him to get ready.
Yeah, or maybe he just didn't
not
want.
if you.
I want you to learn.
Not if you seeing it through.
If what she's doing is turning me on,
right.
I'm sending you a subliminal.
Then come to me like,
Eat
yo.
my ass from the back.
Yo, see.
Wait a minute.
Here you go with the
Pause.
ass.
That's how it goes. If he watching that, that's what he want from you. He trying to send you a message.
He not watching it with me to send me nothing. He's sneaking on his phone with his back turned that way. No, that's weird.
He must know that girl.
Oh, I thought y'all meant like he was watching on TV.
No, he said like,
damn. Yo, that nigga's new.
I was right with her though.
now, if it was on a TV, I would
got a
much
man,
better. I respect that.
if you got a man that watch porn on the TV when you in the house, he don't love you. That's real shit. He don't love you or like you.
Well, that's what's the problem with that?
I pictured you walking in on him watching porn. That's what happened.
I can't watch it with him.
But no, what I'm saying is this: if he's watching it on the TV, that means he don't love me. I'm asking Will.
That don't even make no sense.
That's what he said. I'm asking what you think.
I'm thinking I want to get this nut off. What that got to do with you?
Yo,
every time my nut got to do with loving you.
Hold on. It ain't no TV right now that you can watch on somebody's wall that's less than like a fucking 40-something inch. Nigga, you got a 44-inch ass on the wall or whatnot. And and your girl in the crib, that's different, dog. You don't fuck with her at all. Like, call it like you see it. You don't fuck with her at all. Like, that's real talk.
44 inches on the wall, 9 in my hand.
Not unless you ask him.
Not
unless you ask him how to watch it with you.
Now this nigga selling dick on the
running out of
podcast.
jerseys quick.
Yo.
Not unless y'all have a movie night. I mean,
Yeah,
I started without you. Catch up. Go get the popcorn. Bring it back.
Go get the popcorn and the wine.
Extra butter.
There you go.
Yeah, we gonna use that butter.
If it's in the if it's on his phone or his laptop or his tablet and it's in the bathroom, I can understand. But if that nigga got that shit on the full-fledged TV,
he set that shit up.
He had the screen mirror, the phone to the TV.
No, he didn't. You could just type it in the TV. This smart TVs.
It's smart TVs with porn channels on them.
Type in the porn site on the internet on the TV.
That's all you gotta do.
How to find Pornhub on
That's a lot. Unless you got a keyboard attached to your TV, that's a lot.
A lot of these remotes.
Pornhub in her history.
A lot of these remotes. You say what you need to say into the remote, and it pops up on the screen.
So your Comcast remote won't let you sit there and say
2 girls and 1 cup.
Big ass is 95. Like, come on, man.
No. But you probably could be like Pornhub.com. And then when it come up, you just gotta scroll.
That's crazy.
It's an app for everything.
Rub with the other hand.
It's an app for everything.
Yeah, maybe you might can get the app on there.
For a reason.
Well, that's cause for concern.
So it's
you watching porn on a big screen.
I'm judging. No, you get the Pornhub app on your TV. I'm judging.
Yo, that's crazy. Like
I'm judging you. Why you need the app?
Why not?
That's too much. That's excessive.
You gonna judge me if the remote
controls? It's only excessive if you watching it on
you just wear Casamigos by the bed too. Like you alcoholic, you a pornaholic. Everything is
the buttons are stuck together.
That's way too much. The app, no.
Having the app don't mean that you're watching it every day.
I watch Peacock every day.
I take breaks from Instagram, but the app is still on my phone. It don't mean I'm using it every day.
But it's different. Even if the Pornhub app was on your phone, I wouldn't judge you. If it's on your TV, I'm judging.
Somebody got the app.
Because you could take social media breaks, but I'm sure you cut that damn TV on.
And I can watch another app on the TV.
Girl,
it's just there when I need it.
And it probably be calling
It's just there when I need it.
I want to watch porn in silence. I can't go through all this shit.
You watch porn in silence?
I can't have nobody disrupting all this talking.
You watching with? You a fucking serial killer.
I mean, they ain't talking about nothing. What's wrong with watching it in silence?
What for y'all?
Right.
I like the plot, okay?
Wait, what you
I like the fucking plot.
Cause I like the
So wait, you don't listen to it?
I do. I hear when the doorbell ring and she open and say, "Hey, my husband."
Oh, you watch the whole damn thing.
He talking about one in particular what he just said, so I know.
Nah, the black porn don't do all that though. They don't do all that. Hey, how you doing?
They in a photo shoot in the barbershop.
They be ghetto, yo. They be ghetto. It's so ghetto.
Big phone, get a hand. Right there.
It's so ghetto. It's so ghetto.
Put the powder on.
It's ghetto for sure.
They use their iPhone to record it. That's gonna be
crazy. It's nasty out here.
They definitely on the iPhone 6 too. Not even a good iPhone.
Wait. So it's okay to lie, but it's not okay to watch porn on the 40-inch TV.
See, that's what I
don't understand.
I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm talking to Mr. Know-It-All.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Mr. Know-It-All clearly don't know shit.
It's okay to lie, but it damn sure ain't okay to sit there with a goddamn and watch your porn in IMAX. What kind of shit is that? Like,
why not?
No, we're not doing that, bro.
Why not?
That's crazy. That's
strange.
psychopath shit. Yo, just use your phone.
Lying about eating some food is
lying about eating food is psychopath.
How long are you beating off?
I got
that
2
you
hands.
See the whole fucking movie in a giant screen. Like, I don't understand.
Because if you ain't eat the food, what did you eat? Now that's another lie because you saying you ate the food, now you eating something else. See, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on, what happened?
Just watch the porn on the TV
and be great.
What I missed?
What y'all had with this porn?
I know.
Who is eating Lemon pepper chicken wings.
He
lied
about whether he ate her food.
But his hands smell like lemon pepper chicken wings.
So she said I lied about taking the chicken wings and went to the big screen and watched porn. That's crazy as shit. I'm not doing that.
He said your hands smell like lemon pepper wings and Jergens.
Lemon pepper in the right.
Listen here, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Oh my God.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
All right, so
not lemon pepper wings and Jergens.
I got something I want to ask about. I got so I've heard some things about you, good brother.
Me? Oh shit!
And I heard
that came about me.
Yeah. I heard some things. I'm gonna call this.
I'm open book.
I'm gonna call this swing talk with Will.
Let's talk swing talk.
I heard that too. And I think I heard it from him.
So Will.
From the horse's mouth.
All right,
let's go.
Definitely a swing.
Put me in.
All right. Have you ever been to hedonism?
Yeah, I went last year.
What the hell is that?
It's called hedonism too. It's
all right, hedonism too. Okay, so you've been there. All right, so let's check it out.
I've been there last year.
Yeah. All right, so
videos, pictures, all that.
Cool. All right, so let me ask you a question.
I don't want to see anything. I'm okay.
How many old white men paid you to fuck their wife in front of them?
No, they ain't having, bro.
None?
I got money. I don't listen, dude.
All right, so did you do it for free?
No, I don't fuck that. No. I had this Rican John.
Did you cut?
Couple black couples.
Any couples? All right, so it was couples. It was,
I was with a chick. Let's get that right.
No, I said I didn't say couples. I said couples.
Wait. Are you protecting yourself during these things, right?
Yeah, of course. That's the number one rule.
That nigga going raw.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know them. We just having fun. Time going.
All right, so how did they? All right, so how did the couple approach you?
It's a safe environment.
How does the man approach you to fuck his wife?
Send you over drinks
in front of him. I want to know this.
The women do all the talking.
The women do all the talking.
Women do all the talking.
And do they mention that their husband is going to be in the room during this?
Yeah, this is one big ass room. You know what I'm saying? Like they got him here in Philly too.
Now is he just sitting in the back?
It's a room like with a bunch of people in it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Philly. It's three of them.
Yeah, it's a whole vibe with that shit. But like so,
what you say?
Nah.
The separation.
What you mean?
It's not a big ass room.
It is. It's a bunch.
You been?
Yeah, I went.
Which one you went to?
What you was doing?
What's that?
Tell me which one. Let's describe it for you.
The one back in the day was called Karma Sutra. Karma.
No, I went to the one.
Yeah, that was Karma Sutra.
Near the airport.
Airport. That's Pleasure
Who
Garden.
are you people that I call my friends?
No, it is a big ass room. They be all out there.
So
they have other rooms as well.
Yeah.
Oh, but it is a big fuck room. Say explain to. So when you walk in there,
you said usually meaning you went more than once.
Can you be clothed in there, or you walk in there you got your butt ass?
Tiffany.
No, you can be clothed.
I'm not gonna say your name. Sorry. When I'm done, I wanna ask you some questions. I'm not interested.
You can ask the questions right now. We're on the fucking podcast.
She told me to mind my business.
The outside room is usually.
But I want to be on her business. That's the thing.
The bar area. It's a bar area.
Okay.
You take them to the room.
Were you there for work? Were you there for business or pleasure?
Can you fuck?
It's called Pleasure Garden.
I don't know. She might be a bartender there. She bartender.
You talking to me?
She might be training bartenders.
I change my hair every other day.
Here's my thing. I know what he's into. I didn't know what she's into. That's why I'm asking her. I know what you be out here doing.
Hold up.
Last week I was
Question. I just got a question. I got a question. Can you fuck
be there this weekend?
Fuck in the outside open area?
Yes. Anywhere.
Okay.
Anywhere.
All right. So
on a bar, all that shit.
Oh, you can fuck on the bar?
Anywhere.
Oh, anywhere. Wow.
Anywhere. As soon as you walk in the door, right there.
So let's get back to the couple side of it, because I really want to know. I want to understand the frame of mind of the man that will
you
allow
trying to live
you to sit
your
there,
thoughts through will.
Just to sit there and watch you, because you're not the only one. You're not the only one of my homies that I ever heard say that.
Yes.
I got another homie that went to hedonism and whatnot, and the bull paid him. And I said he asked him to fuck his wife in front of him, and he went and did it. Yeah, so how'd that work out? It just was what it was.
Give me two.
Same way.
Yeah.
Was he filming
it?
The
same way.
No, I don't allow that.
You don't allow filming?
No.
Okay, so he just watched. There's a cheerleader over there and whatnot.
Interview with Will the Therapist. I'm out this.
Crazy.
I don't know what's going on.
All black couples.
Black, Puerto Rican, white, Asian.
They do this in Philadelphia?
Yeah, Philly be popping.
Oh, wow.
Philly gets to that, don't they? She know, but majority of it is like, I would say it's probably like 30% black couples, 70% white, like that.
Okay.
Races off, a lot of interracial couples, shit like that. It's an age factor that plays into it, shit like that. But the ultimate thing is rude.
Do they separate you guys by age
Ain't
group?
nobody separating you by
Now,
nobody.
let me ask you-
So what you mean by this age group?
This is it right here.
By age. She's separated by age.
It's separate.
It's crazy.
Look, this is the spot right here. Couples go over here, sit down.
27 and whatever.
Yeah.
Couples at the
Get
bar
your old
like
ass
this.
out my room.
In the back, people around,
Go ahead.
shit like that. You can walk right in and step over people.
So question.
Oh,
Can you
my
just
God.
go to watch?
Yeah.
All right.
People do that.
I would love
And they got single night.
Look, now he plotting to go watch.
That shit
I know
They
it's
got single night too.
for real, he's trying to plan his visit, so that's why he's asking these questions.
Like-
It's cool.
And he's trying to use it as a podcast topic.
I know what day he will go.
Exactly.
I'm going this weekend.
We know it's. We know
Listen,
what's up.
look.
Look, he's scratching his nose and everything. We know what's up.
What's the
Friday
price?
and Saturday,
What's
what's
the
that?
what's the pricing to get in?
Look. Why you need to know how much
I just
cost?
want to know.
It's a membership. I think it's one
membership.
in 25.
Look.
No.
Look at her.
It's an annual membership. It's like 125.
Oh, that ain't bad.
And every time you go, it's like $70, $80.
Oh, that's like paintball.
And you take a bottle, BYOB.
That's like going on a skirmish, huh?
BYOB.
Oh, so you go okay. So you can BYOB and they sell liquor there too, or they?
No, they don't sell liquor.
Oh, they don't sell
Gotta
liquor.
bring your own bottle.
Bring your own
Sometimes
bottle.
They
bring
sell
3, 4, 5
ecstasy?
bottles. No, I ain't never seen nobody do drugs in there.
No Viagra or nothing. They don't have like
Yeah, they
Viagra.
definitely. No,
Oh,
nigga,
okay.
you bring all your. Oh, they supply condoms and it's a bunch of showers and towels and shit there.
There's beds there.
If
though,
you
right?
go to
okay.
not beds, but like
Oh,
some
okay.
rooms, you got the shit with the handcuffs and the wall and all that shit. They hang you from the ceiling.
domination.
You got the private rooms where you slide the curtains back. And all that. Domination.
You been in the BDS room? BDSM room?
Hell yeah.
Oh shit! You get your ass spanked?
Yeah.
Let me
Tied up, all that.
Well-
Blimey.
get the fuck
Gag
out of
me.
here.
Yeah,
So-
but.
Well, I see why you're a therapist.
So what's your mistress name?
Which one? I'm single now.
Nah, just the mistress. Just the mistress.
I ain't got a mistress, I'm
No.
single,
I mean your dominating mistress. You're actually your BDSM mistress.
Oh, I don't know. It's the playroom.
It's just the playroom.
Thank
So
you,
you don't
baby.
even. You just call a mistress.
Cheers to we never doing this shit. Ever.
This is crazy.
You sit down, you talk to the couple.
You
friends,
ain't.
y'all
I'm
sit
telling
there,
you,
y'all
you're not allowed
drinking,
to.
Y'all talk
I'm not
about
interested in it.
what you're willing to do, what you're not willing to
Would
do.
y'all ever go? Would y'all ever go to one of these?
Absolutely not.
No.
Why?
I'm okay. No, thank you.
Same story.
Absolutely not.
Sorry, go have fun.
No, thank you.
I ain't about that life.
Don't knock till you try.
Tiffany, I respectfully decline. No, thank you. I'm
Why?
okay.
Why would you not want to
It's
go?
just live porn.
Why would you not want to go?
It's entertainment.
Are you not entertained?
Star don't even like porn on the big screen, so she don't want to see the shit.
She wanna see
I never said that. That's a lie. You said you don't like porn on the big screen.
I said I would watch porn on the big
I
screen.
never said
Let me
that.
know when
You
you
said
take
that.
it. As soon as she
You
walked
said
by,
that.
Niggas watching porn on the big screen. So,
See?
oh shit.
As soon as she walked by, that star shooting star. I can hit it with a
So
shooting star.
explain to me why y'all are closed-minded to this.
Why you want to do it?
I know you're not calling nobody closed-minded.
Why you
I said
want to give it the
closed-minded to
experience?
this. Closed-minded to this.
Do you have against people that like
I'm a
I
Christian.
don't have anything against
No.
people. I just know what's not for me. That's not for me.
Why? Why is it not for you?
It just isn't.
No, but once you go, a lot of people say it's not, but once they go, it's like, oh, this is what it is.
I don't know. It's certain things that I feel like, okay, like say we was talking about porn earlier. Let's say you watching that type of porno, whereas though it's like a bunch of, like an orgy, like people having group sex and all of that stuff everywhere.
Right.
I feel like certain things is just meant to be watched on TV. Like I'm not meant to see that in person.
Right.
I'm not meant to see that in
You ever watch a
person.
concert on TV or a basketball game on TV? Then you go
Yeah.
personally see that concert or that basketball game?
Not
It's
the
much
same.
more exciting in person.
Nah.
Yeah, how you gonna tell
Yeah.
me no, you ain't been there?
I'm saying for
'cause
me,
it's
not
even,
you.
It's even
me.
other things that I feel like it's just meant for me to watch this. It's not meant for me to live it. I like watching reality TV. I don't want no cameras following me
If
the hell
a fight
around.
broke out right here in the bar, you ain't watching.
You watching the fight.
You watching? I'm
No,
looking like,
I got
oh,
PTSD. I
shit.
don't. Tiffany, what I do? Head on to the kitchen.
So, listen, if a
For
fuck
sure.
broke out in the
Last
middle of the
time
bar, nobody
I
was
was
stopping you.
standing right here and a fight broke out
That's
over.
not
And
what
next
you
thing you know,
said
it's
in
a
your
whole
rap.
whole shootout.
You ain't say that's not how you
say
act in
your
your
rap.
rap.
Yeah, because when I write, I don't just write for the purpose of myself. I write for situation. You are a crazy therapist.
Nah, I'm real. I keep it real with you.
No, you're crazy and you're a therapist. Like that don't go together. You have mental health
that's not
issues.
true. Like, listen, therapist.
Therapists,
Therapy too. Yeah, that's how it works.
And all gangsters stutter. A nigga could be killed 15 people and see a raccoon and he gonna run. Dead ass.
Yeah. The nigga don't want to get rabies. Like that'll make you tough because you kill niggas. You like I'm saying like you want to get bit.
That don't make you a bitch because you run. You're smart.
Don't you know when you got rabies, you get shots in your stomach and your ass?
If four of y'all about to beat me down, why am I sticking around trying? No, I'm not. I'm gonna outrun all four of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming back later.
I think you ladies need to be a little bit more open-minded.
No.
That's your opinion. I think you need to stop lying.
Open-minded. I'm just not open-minded to that.
But I'm out right now.
I think you need to stop lying.
Lying what? See, that's what you don't understand.
Lie about what?
Stupid shit.
Like
he
what?
said it's stupid shit.
Why?
I think that sometimes you gotta give a man grace. You gotta give a man grace. That's
I'm not giving you grace for being a liar. I will give you a grace for eating my food, but I'm not giving you grace for lying about it.
But what if he lied about it? So are you giving grace for eating food, or you giving grace for lying about it?
I will respect you more if you ate my food and I was mad a little bit, and I give you grace like, you ate my food, babe. You was hungry, you was honest though, whatever. But you lie and say you didn't eat it. That's gonna piss me the fuck off.
So if he said,
you ate my fucking food.
So if he said he was watching porn when you was there, he wasn't watching porn when you was there. You say, yo, I know you was. You're like, no, I wasn't. I know you was. When I turned the TV on, you left it on there. You know what I'm saying? So how do you feel about that?
I'm gonna be mad. Tell the truth.
That's what I'm
Then he get mad at you. He put his finger in your face, and you so happy to suck his finger, and it tastes like Georges and lemon pepper wings. You know what I'm saying? Then it's I got you moment. That's the I got you moment. I got you. Got you, bitch.
Yep.
He busted twice.
Pun intended.
Like
y'all are horrible people.
If the nigga told you that he watched your favorite show, he watched the whole season, but he was willing to watch it again, he just didn't tell you that he watched it.
I'm going to be a little sad, but we just gonna have to watch it again.
That doesn't bother me.
It bothers me if we made an
because
investment.
I'm not going to wait for nobody to watch a show either. If I want to watch it, I'm gonna watch it, and we can talk about it after you watch it.
Together.
I can't wait for you.
Yeah, you're waiting.
Not waiting days to watch a show because you can't watch it.
I wouldn't make you wait days though. And I'm a compromise. I'm like, listen, go ahead and watch it because the way my schedule is, I wouldn't want to hold you up.
Thank you.
But you can't wait till I get home off of work tonight and watch it.
That's a little different.
Like, come on, we gonna watch it together.
I'm gonna take porn over top of it. It's gonna come on.
You got a VCR.
It's gonna come on like BMF.
Well, I already seen it, so I don't care if you tape over it.
All right, so let me ask you a question. All three of y'all single, right? All three of y'all single? All right. So let me ask you single people something real quick. What is
my choice? Like Star,
my choice,
my choice,
yeah, I'm saying I get me a nigga whenever.
Anytime I want to. Monday.
I got niggas on the bench.
But I got my
own
bag.
Listen. So as a single person, I want to go down the road. Are you looking to get in a relationship, or you enjoying being single?
Looking to get in a relationship.
What's keeping you from being in a relationship?
And why you want to be in a relationship?
No. Start with yeah. We'll talk about that later. But let's like what's keeping you from being in a relationship? What do you think your biggest roadblock that's holding you back from getting the one that you want?
Niggas is lying.
No, I don't.
Better let the nigga lie. Go ahead.
So the biggest hurdle I have is that I'm not having any more children, and I keep meeting people who want to have children. So then that's not gonna work.
I just want to shoot up the club.
Man, kids overrated.
Also,
kids is overrated.
I have been told that I'm too nonchalant.
All right, explain.
Meaning, yeah, they want you to sweat them. They want you to get mad when they don't call back, and I be like, oh, all right, I'll talk to you tomorrow. And they want me to be like, why you ain't call me? Why you ain't do this? And it's like, nah, I'm not giving you that much energy. So that's always been an issue, that I'm too nonchalant.
Okay, so it's not the type of nigga. It's just the fact that the niggas that you meet is got some bitch assness in them. They just can't get past the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like so it's not like real.
It's one of the two. It's either they want kids or I'm too nonchalant.
I don't know that many niggas that want kids. Like
then send them my way because that's all I seem to meet is men who want to have children.
How young are you?
And
I'm sorry.
I'm 41. It always starts out.
Want kids,
right?
Unless you are you cougaring it? You messing with the pups?
Yeah. No, I'm not messing with the pups.
All right, let's make sure. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying.
I'm telling you, this is all I be running into.
That's crazy.
I was talking to somebody that was 48, and he still was talking about he wanted to have his first child. So I mean, it ain't.
That nigga's a moron. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely, they gotta already have them. They gotta go like it's like a package.
I can't.
That's a red flag.
Or they lie and say they don't want any, right? And then a month later, it'd be like, oh, would you be willing to do a surrogate? No. I told you from the gate, no kids.
Is it it's got to be a personality type. It's got to be a personality type of nigga that you're meeting that lends itself to wanting children. Like, because at the end of the day, like I can line 10 niggas up, and 9 of these niggas don't want kids at all.
Can you bring them to me?
Where you meet them?
The next show is gonna be speed dating.
Yeah, exactly. That's where we go.
No, but listen, you know what's weird? No, you know what's weird? And don't get me wrong, it's not like this happens to me every day. But I will meet people who say they don't want kids, and it's like, all of a sudden you start talking to me and see the type of person I am, and then it's like, but I won't have a kid with you. Like, no, you won't.
Yo.
Yeah,
it is like that.
That's part of it too.
Like, you know what I be thinking sometimes? It comes with see, y'all not like this because y'all got your kids, y'all got your experiences with marriage and all of those other things.
Okay.
But there is some men out here that lie about eating your food. There's some men out here who watch porn on the big screen. There's some men out here that say they don't want kids and then they fall in love with you. And then they fall in love with you and they see a kid as a means to really trap you.
Right.
That's what it becomes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Niggas is goofy.
Baby mom, I'm forever.
Yeah, now I'm forever gonna have a soul tie to you. Yes.
But what type? This is what I'm talking about. That shit lends itself. These gotta be in a way some bum ass niggas.
They not.
Gotta be
They don't have to be bums. They just they look at it as a form of like, because to be honest, if
nigga, you don't have a career
marriage
or a
is
goal
supposed to be the end all be all.
Right.
But a child is kind of a deeper commitment than a marriage, because we could always get divorced, but you always gonna be my baby daddy.
Right.
Forever.
Here's the thing.
Niggas is goofy. Go ahead.
No. A lot of these guys is meeting women who, these women don't know their worth. So these guys know their worth, and they know these women are out of their league. So I finally got this bitch who out of my league. Yeah, I'm trying to get you pregnant, shoot the club up. I don't want you to go nowhere. I want to make you my baby mom, because you take care of me. You doing something these girls ain't never do for me. So I don't want to lose that. And if I know I'm not going to find better, I'm not going to let you go. If I can't have her, can't nobody have her.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? The reason why it seemed like I'm speaking a foreign language to me when I asked this is because I'm selfish as shit. I'm an Aries. Like, at the end of the day, my mind can't get around the fact.
You know what Aries around with?
What's that?
Asshole. Aries men are
It
assholes.
don't rhyme with asshole, but I am an asshole.
I mean,
Exactly.
it go in it.
My fellow Aries.
I love you.
Yeah,
I love
exactly.
you.
Got Aries over here too. Good brother.
Yo, Tiff.
You an asshole.
He nice to me, but I've seen.
But at the end of the day, because
we like it to be always, and you gotta be submissive. That's what it is.
Be submissive.
Be submissive.
Shut the fuck up and listen.
Yeah, Haitians.
yeah. But listen,
They don't eat
at the
pussy.
end of the day, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, that's why I feel like you speaking a foreign language to me, because I like me too much for all that shit. And at the end of the day, it took me having to be with somebody that I know that I wanted to be with to even consider having children. So we was like, okay, you want children? I love you enough. We rocking with that. But it damn sure wasn't my idea off the top. You know what I'm saying? And then when we
I
start
have
talking
two
about,
kids,
I would
not
never-
one my idea.
That's crazy. But that's what I'm saying. To me personally, I just don't see it boggles my mind when you talk about niggas that's like, I want to have babies and want a responsibility that half of the time these goofy niggas probably won't be around for.
They just saying
That's
that so
some
they can
crazy
go
shit.
raw,
What
though.
is we talking about?
They just tell you they want to have your baby so they can bust up in
That's
your
all
raw.
it is. Well, get a
It ain't
motherfucking what's the IUD shit? You know what I'm saying? Let the nigga go
Get
crazy.
a panel and show your STD.
Well,
statuses
sometimes I
and
feel
stuff
like it's because
that.
I'm saying I'm not having them, and you know how some men is like,
It's a challenge.
no, she's
Challenge.
a challenge. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get. She's saying she's not gonna have them, but I'm gonna make her want to have them because I want to have them. But in my case, it can't happen at all.
Right.
So
Oh,
you're
well,
wasting your time.
Hey, listen. I mean, if it can't happen at all and whatnot, that's even better. That's, I don't know, man. You know, Star.
You gotta invite me to that show.
You gonna argue with me?
Star.
Hell yeah.
Star. Go
Yes,
ahead.
sir.
So what? What's keeping you from getting off the?
Who said I'm not cut?
Oh, but I asked you and you said
I
you were
never
single.
said nothing. Did I say that, Tiffany?
Okay, so you're not so you're not single.
She said.
I said
Or
Market?
She lied like a man.
There you go.
Sometimes you gotta give me a little bit of grace, Mr. Know-It-All. Give me a little bit of grace.
And I can appreciate that. I'm just glad I can appreciate it.
She following your blueprint.
That's all it is. If you decided to eat
I'm
my
a
lemon
great
pepper wings,
I'm a great learner.
watching the porn, then I understand it. I get it. On the big screen, I get it. I understand all that.
Gotta be on the big screen.
You know what I'm saying? That's the name of the episode too. Lemon pepper and jerkins. That's the name of the episode.
Lemon pepper
Jerkins.
That's a song.
So, Will,
it really could be a song.
now I know your story, but what's keeping you now from getting back? Besides being a freak ball, going crazy in these streets and shit. What's keeping you from saying, you know what, I'm gonna take that step? You know what I mean, and go back into the world.
We know why he not getting married no more.
Yeah.
Out of a 20-year relationship.
I can understand that. Yeah, that's the part I know.
It's like I want to get to know me now. I owe that to myself to know, to understand that the person I was in that 20-year relationship, that's not me. That's not who I was. I can't believe I'm still him from 20 years ago.
Right.
So I gotta reinvent myself and find out what it is I want, what I want in a woman and all that. I gotta come healed before I approach the next person. Because the next one I want it to be funny.
I appreciate it. Good shit. Good
Can I
answer.
ask a question though? Can I just be in your business real quick?
Yeah.
When you was in a relationship, was you still into the things that you're into today? Or that came about after you was divorced?
No, that was after. Somebody
Okay.
Yeah. Why, Star? Why? What if he was?
No, because I was wondering maybe that was a factor in the ending of his relationship. It could have been because that's something that he was interested in, and maybe who he was with wasn't. And now he still when he does get into a new relationship, he wants to find someone that's interested in what he's interested in now.
But I tell one thing about me, I'm honest from the rip. I'm letting you know I don't want kids. I don't want to get married. Or I don't.
Oh, you don't want to get married?
Nope.
He don't want to get married.
And that's a deal breaker for me.
Oh,
so
wow.
I always ask the woman
He
first.
was married though.
Yeah,
How long were you married?
I was well for 20 years.
If I get divorced, I ain't never get
you
married
was with her
again.
for 20 and married for 9.
If I ever get divorced, I am never getting married again. Ever.
Can I ask why you don't want to get married again? Because you had a bad experience, or?
I don't think I really wanted to get married the first time. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I just didn't want to be a statistic. So I always said to myself, if I ever got anybody pregnant, I was gonna go all out. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that. I remember you saying that on the show.
So no, that was me. So it's like, fuck it, had the kids, get her a house, get her a car,
right.
let's get married. Try to see if it works. I try to make that thing work. It didn't work. The co-parent thing, we'll make that work. But as far as relationships, you gotta learn from your previous mistakes. So not only what she did wrong, what I didn't like, but what she said I did wrong. So that way I don't bring all this stuff into the next relationship. But I'm not taking on no chick that don't have nothing to bring to the table.
Right.
Because this table I got right here is unique. You know
Right.
Yeah.
But what if you met somebody that could sit at your table?
I've met a couple people, but if you move too fast, I don't want it. Because for one, like I said, I feel damaged still. I feel still like I need to work on myself.
Right.
So I know I'm vulnerable and I accept that. I know my flaws, I know my strengths, and I know what type of girls I attract.
Right.
And I know why they're attracted to me.
Absolutely.
So if I
like that you said that too.
Well, why they attracted to me?
Yeah, because to be honest with you or whatnot, it just always seems. That's the reason why I said what I said earlier about that whole soliloquy of things. Because I always feel as if that a woman moves with a motive.
Right.
At all points in her life, she's fighting against the clock. At all points, there's always something ticking. I need to do this by this. I need to get this by this. I need to be this way by this. And when it comes to having a man, I'm not saying that they settle. What I'm saying is that if they find a good one, my God, this bitch, you can put her in the Royal Rumble against 30 other bitches. She throwing them over the top rope. That's how that works. And unfortunately, it's disingenuous. It really is. They really don't fuck with that nigga like that. It's about what the nigga can bring to the table. And that's why women get mad when men say, "What the fuck do you bring to the table?" I bring this pussy. You know, I bring a lot to the table. That's what it is. I
bring a lot to the table.
But that table talk is where it gets scary.
It do. Because how do you find the uniqueness in a situation? What you bring to the table is unique to you or special to you. How do you make that special to the person that you want to court you?
What do men want at their table?
silence.
Fucking
silence. Shut the fuck up.
Peace.
Silence.
Every table is built different. This ain't granted. You know what I'm saying? You got people got glass, wood. Everybody's table different.
Right.
So personally, what do you want at your table?
I need a nurturer. I need somebody loyal. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to find a woman who don't know that I got money. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't care to pull up at a light. It's too many girls that's try to talk to me when they know I got money. So I know I have to protect myself. I see too many niggas fall off, get used, fall in love, and lose every fucking thing. I already gave up half in the divorce. You think I'm gonna give up half of what I got now? No, I'm going even harder. So how do you attract that person without them showing that they a wolf in sheep's clothing and they just there for the money?
But see,
I don't need no yes men around me.
But then you got to be
Oh,
careful.
no, I don't
but then
like
you got to
that
be
either.
careful because
I cannot.
Then you got to be careful about what you're talking
Hold
about
me
right now.
accountable,
Because
please,
you know what
and thank you.
the next thing that you're going to hear is you're going to hear the same thing is that, well, I'm independent and I got my own. And women don't understand that we don't give a fuck about that either.
Never did.
You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
gonna ask y'all that.
We don't give a fuck about that at all.
They don't.
We don't care about your money. We don't care about your ambition. You know what I'm saying? We care about what can you do to make this union good.
Your money would never mean nothing.
But if you saying all you want is peace and somebody that's quiet, then
It's not all
Get somebody
that.
like-
I need excitement in my life.
You asked me
what do you
something.
want at your
Right,
table?
right, and
All you
that's-
said was shut up.
Sometimes just don't talk. But at the end of the day, that's not the be all end all. But it's,
So
you know
what
saying?
is with those?
It's other things and whatnot. But sometimes you gotta find that.
Do
in
you
the midst
really
of that.
know? Because you
Yeah.
don't have an answer.
What do you mean? I've been married for 16 years.
So what else besides being quiet and bringing peace? What else?
Somebody that loves you for you. Point blank. Period.
That's
Somebody
generic.
that loves you and chooses you for you.
I need a bitch that's gonna make
Not,
me laugh.
you know what I'm
I
saying?
need a bitch that know how to cook.
Yeah, this is
Yo, yeah.
There we go.
that
That's
shit
what,
was-
that's what I'm looking for.
Get specific.
I need
All
a
right, all
homie.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Okay.
that's what
I
I
need
was. That's
somebody
the
who
answers we were looking
Dead ass.
for.
We hop out the car. Like it's okay sometimes.
Right.
I need somebody that knows my love language. You understand? I
There
want to
you
be
go.
so
There you
tight
go.
like that.
There
you
Like I don't
go.
ever have
I like
to
that.
say
I like
nothing.
that.
If you
There you
look
go.
across the room at me, you look in my eyes, you know it's time to fucking go.
Right.
You know something about to go down. You looking like,
Yeah.
oh, something wrong with him. Let me go check on you. Know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
We got that kind of connection. I need that kind of chemistry.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
I don't have that, no, I'm cool. It's levels for each girl
Right,
that I deal
right,
with.
right, right.
And when I talk to you, when I talk to them, it's more like I know which level I'm either gonna progress you on or leave you at. So I got other girls like, yo, I can call right now. Hey, yo, come do my man's stripper party and all this and that, baby. Yeah, they gonna come do it. Oh, sure, got come, boom, 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 and they gonna do it. But that's the level you stay at. You're not gonna get to come to my house.
Right.
You
Right,
the type
right.
that'll set a
I
nigga
ain't
up, line a
taking you
nigga
to
up.
a-
No,
to
you
a-
good for the wham
to a
bam. and that's
corporate
it.
event.
No, you
No.
going to the motel, over in.
Not the world.
Girl, you wanna come
Avenue.
to my
Not
You
the
motel?
backseat of the Jeep, you know what I'm saying?
Stop
And I'm gonna
playing.
tip you. I'm gonna tip you good.
So let me ask you: if a woman doesn't have her own, how would you know she's not out for your money?
It's about where and how you meet them. Like I said, if I'm at the traffic light, they see me pull up in that 2020 Range Rover, bang, they go, oh, this nigga got money. If I'm at work, they hear, oh, he the CEO, he this, that. I don't want to be in a place where they know, oh, he's the man.
Got
I
you.
like right now, I look
I
bummy.
got you,
I got
regular,
a fucking
and she
boot
still
on,
wanna talk to
a
you.
boot
Got
on,
you.
a sneak with no shoes on.
Right.
And if I try to holler at you here, I did this plenty of times at the gym. I tell a girl, like, damn, she look good. And I be like, shit, I ain't got on nothing, but I'm gonna go see what's up. I'm gonna go holler. If she say yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Cause she don't know me. I
Right.
don't know her.
Right.
I had a girl, I tried to talk to her, bang. I was like, damn. She was like, no, I got a boyfriend. I walked out, got in the car. Hey, listen, but if you want my number,
Right.
no, I don't want your fucking
Yeah,
number.
but
I
it's-
want it in there.
Yeah, it's
Right.
it's pissing
You're
the
now
dating pool.
telling me where
Like,
the fuck this is going.
to kind of answer your question, is pissing the dating pool, and it's also more difficult as you get older.
It is.
Because now you got standards along with trauma.
Exactly.
So now people build all that together, and all of a sudden they're looking for a specific thing when you might not be even capable of even working a way around that. You want what you want. Like I think it's better to meet somebody when y'all like I met mine in college. We neither one of us had shit. We was college students. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, when you start looking at it, you're like, all right, we've grown together, we've built together, we've had children together, ups and downs, trials, tribulations. We've done that together. Can I answer your question at this age now? Middle age, everybody here is middle age now? No, because
I'm not middle aged. I'm 40 almost.
Star, you are 4 months younger than me.
I'm going to live until I'm like 100 or something years old. I'm not middle yet.
All right.
Excuse me.
Anyway.
I was gonna break
you shut up, therapist.
I'm about to say,
I was gonna really break it down. To be honest, middle age is around 40.
Middle age is
people
40.
only live to see about 80.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna live beyond 80.
Y'all went off that white man concept that
I'm gonna live
middle
beyond.
age is 50.
Most
Over
of
the hill is 50.
There's
never been a hill that was past 80.
Most of the people that's living to see 100, they're black.
Yeah,
that I see.
Very few. That's why they make the news, because it's that damn important.
Let me ask you.
I'm gonna be one of them.
So, because you're a therapist, do you find yourself like analyzing women when you meet them from a therapist standpoint?
Yeah, I'm gonna use everything that works in my favor, just like y'all
I'm
do
just
with your
curious.
titties and your ass and your ass sex and all that. Y'all smile and you wanna blink and I'm gonna use everything I got in my arsenal to make sure I got the best bitch by my side.
I agree with that.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna analyze you all that. If you intimidated, that's on you. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you I got all 3 of these degrees and how hard I made it out. I'm street smart. I'm I feel like I'm the full fucking package.
Well, yeah, that's the other thing. I do a lot of stuff. Like, you know, I got a book, social media manager, my own brand, all that stuff. That's intimidating to a lot of people too. So they feel like there's no room for them, but it really is. Like,
they intimidated
because we make room for what we are.
Or how about this? Just don't. If that's the case, if you're worried about somebody being, you can actually figure that out, but don't lead with that. Because what happens is that even if somebody isn't
so dumb yourself down.
See.
Well, I don't lead with that, but if somebody asks me,
you're gonna let's start. Your name
I'm asking a question.
If someone asks me what I do,
but I'm answering. What I'm saying is that I'm not saying that you don't have to turn it into a negative tone with it. You have to put it in a perspective of, okay, I'm meeting this person, I want them to get to know me and whatnot. But I mean, by the way, this is some of the things I do. I'm not leading with that. It's the same thing as when a man leads with his money, or when a woman leads with her ass and her titties. This is what you're offering up at first. It's what I'm getting to know you or whatnot. And if he figures it out along the way, you'll start to figure that out if the nigga fuck with you like that.
I started doing that though. I started doing that.
Because if he start to be like, oh no, you know what I'm saying? Then you be like, all right, well nigga, you not for me. Cool. But when you lead with that, it might be a nigga that could have fucked with you. He just didn't like the fact that you led with that. Because his frame of mind is thinking like, oh, okay, now you want that strong, extra independent shit. And I don't really, first and foremost, independent woman that wants a man is the most ass backwards thing in the world. Because to be independent, who are you independent of?
But you have to be independent if you by yourself. What you gonna do?
Listen. Who are you independent of? That means that when a woman says she's independent, that means she's independent of a man. That means that who is she independent of? Because everybody's out here by themselves.
It means she doesn't have one, so she has no choice but to be independent.
She's saying I'm independent. Like I don't need no nigga.
No,
that's how I'm doing everything on my own without a man because I don't have one.
I don't have one.
It don't mean I don't want one. It don't mean I don't need one. It means I don't have one.
But then don't lead with that and whatnot. That's like saying and whatnot. That, you know what I mean?
Listen, let me say this.
Weapon.
You don't have to lead with it. When somebody say, where you work, you tell them where you work. Oh, do you live by yourself? Yeah, I got a house. They automatically hear independent.
So I'm tired. I'm an independent woman.
Right. I don't walk up and say I don't need you. I'm doing it on my own. I'm just telling you. I'm answering what you asking me.
That's fine. And nobody is taking that away. What I'm talking about is the fact that when you lead with it, you use that and you weaponize it. A lot of women do that. They take the shit and be like, oh yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here on my own. I'm independent. I don't really need no nigga. I got my own crib.
I don't say that to nobody.
Listen.
I ain't never said that.
But listen, it's a lot of them that do. You're a unicorn in that instance, because I'm trying to tell you, People lead with that shit, and that's the type of shit that they say. Basically saying, from the off the rip,
Who
they say
are these
that
people?
I don't care how independent you are.
90% of the
a
single
man
women that's
is
out
going to
here,
make
Star,
your
that's what they do, 'cause it's a
situation
position of power.
better. I don't care how independent you are. A man is going to make your situation better. Period.
Supposed to.
Most
Supposed to,
women
right.
who
Supposed
are
to.
saying I'm independent is because that's what they have to do. It's not what they want to do, and they would rather do that than to add somebody to the picture. That's going to make it worse.
But then they look forward to
That's
being
it.
alone.
Women are a lot of women are single because, well, men too. Our priorities don't match up with each other's. So your values, if my number one priority is loyalty, and yours is money,
Right.
we're gonna clash.
Agree.
We're gonna clash.
Right.
Because
Agree.
I'm not ruining friendships or relationships I built over money.
No.
You're the type to me that's gonna snake somebody.
Right.
Loyalty has to come first. So if we can match up our top 5 priorities with the person who we plan on being with or building a relationship, that'll last longer.
Yeah.
But we don't care, oh, what's your top 5? What you plan on doing in 5 fucking years?
Yeah.
The question ain't just ask just to be asked. It's like, do you got ambition? What's your fucking goals? What am I gonna be doing? Am I gonna be pulling this weight? Like, do you want kids? Like,
So
I don't want
it's-
kids.
Right.
So we get to
So
know the
basically,
priorities
also
that-
you're saying don't lead with it. Let him at you and pull it out of you.
What?
Cause he's saying like don't tell you don't gotta lead with this. But the stuff he's saying don't lead with is the very questions that you are asking.
Because at the end of it, what I'm trying to say is that this is type shit that comes up in topics of conversation.
So
When I'm
just
getting
let
to
it
know
come
somebody,
up.
yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yes, like when you
But my
talking to a
thing-
I'm
motherfucker.
just trying to learn something.
What I'm saying
you don't gotta
is,
yell it.
you don't have to say
got
I'm
your ass,
independent.
Star.
People
Go
make
ahead.
that assessment of you based on what they know that you have. As soon as you say you own your own home, like, oh, she independent, she don't need nobody.
No, but once
that's how it come off.
Maybe I'm
True
confused.
all the time,
Because
though.
once I hear that a woman is single, I automatically believe she's in the fucking pendant.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, but he's
so it's
saying
nothing like
don't
when you
say that. And I'm like, well, how can you don't
I'm
have
already
to say
assuming
it?
that.
I'm
You don't
assuming
have
you
to
didn't-
say it.
you
You
didn't
tell me
lead
you're
with
not in a
that.
relationship.
Right. If
You don't have to
Tell me
lead
you're
with it.
independent.
If that's a man that doesn't want an independent woman, as soon as he hears certain
the
things,
problem
it's a wrap.
is saying the words and using, like I'm saying, when you put that
The
out
problem
there,
is
you
men
show
think
your shield,
independent
you
means
weaponize it.
I'm going to be
Right.
difficult for a man because
Right,
I
and
feel
that's
like
not
I don't
true.
need one, and that's not true.
That's not true.
But
And,
I'm-
and I can show you that
Depends.
instantly.
right.
No. You got smart men. It's men out here who want quote unquote independent women. I need somebody who's gonna help me in case I fall.
Right.
If I'm making these plans, I don't want to put money in your fucking pockets. Let's get one thing straight. With my girl, I don't want to put money in your pockets. I want us to build together.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you this
Absolutely.
plan. I'm gonna fund it.
Power
I need you
couple.
to help run this shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's get this. So that way you're not in my pocket. We can make money together.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Why
Yeah.
can't we make money together? I don't want you in my
Yep.
pocket. I don't want
Right,
you taking
right,
from me.
right.
I want you to play your part. You come to this table, you coming to this fucking table to work. You're not staying home and doing nothing. We're gonna build this bread up. If that's the type of person you is, that's your top priorities. You want somebody to take care of you. I salute you, sis. You're not for me.
Right.
And
That's
believe-
what I want.
And
That-
believe it or not, the smart men are smarter than you think. They'll start to see that shit off the top. The
Right.
qualities they looking for will
Yeah.
shine through.
Right.
The cream rise to the top. That's
That's
the name
true.
of the game. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's just kind of like a lot of times men fall because what happens is that women kind of come off with the ambition when they see that a nigga can maybe fund the ambition. So therefore they'll say something like, oh yeah, well I was thinking about opening a daycare and getting a hair salon and nails and all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? And you sitting up there like, okay, but what have you done in order to make that happen? Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm still waiting on my
I'm at Krush Lounge 8 days a week,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I do DoorDash when I'm not here. I'm just saying.
So, but that's what I'm saying. Like that's the whole thing. If we talking to each other and I say something about real estate and you be like, oh, you like, yeah, I was looking into getting a place, and when I had somebody put to the side, I'm like thinking in your mind and whatnot. I'm thinking like, all right, she's independent, but I'm not thinking that she's weaponized. I'm thinking like, yo, she might have some real ambition going. She might have some real shit.
No, for
popping
sure.
off. And that's
Cause
all I'm
it's
saying. You know
women
what I mean?
that'll be out here and say they want to start something, they want to do something and all of this,
Right.
but they looking at you to fund it. But
Right.
then over the weekend, you bought a Gucci bag. Girl, what you doing?
Right.
If you really believe in this and you really want to do it, why you not trying to fund it
You doing
yourself?
all this. I meet you one week, you talking all that good shit and whatnot, and the next week you in fucking Cancun
KOG.
shaking
Yeah.
shaking your ass on IG. Like, bitch, I like hold up, dog. Like, what
You
happened
at
to the
Chuck's
money you
getting
spent
bottle
on-
service.
That's what I'm saying. You
Fucking.
spent all that money on the job, but you like, I don't know, man.
That's exactly where you lose me because the hustle is to disappear until you got it.
Right.
Y'all too
Yes.
busy worried about getting the same fucking
Right.
boots and shoes.
Right.
And
Yeah.
Exactly.
let's invest that shit built, and then when we able to buy that shit, you won't feel that pain in your pockets.
Right.
So like that shit now.
The funny part about it is, it's like you want me to spend my money on investing in you, but you spending your money on investing in Louis Vuitton.
Exactly.
Like what?
So listen. So I actually have like I have like a whole consulting team and whatnot of people that I talk to about like all this podcast shit, and he's actually a life coach as well. And when I'm talking to him, he's saying that there's people in your life and whatnot that's going to take you through like certain aspects. You're going to run into these people who are more along the lines of their status. They're like statisticians. They that's their thing. Their status is what means everything to them. And if you're a type of person that's like, all right, my status is what means something to me, but I'm working hard in order for that, and I'm not leading with that, you'll find a way to kind of curve those people out of your life. They won't be around. Like that's what I'm saying. If you get into it and that you know for a fact that person is more worried about what the status of a situation is, so they broke and shit, they can't pay their rent and whatnot, but they damn sure, you know what I'm saying, they renting cars every week and pulling up and doing shit in hotels and flashing chains and whatnot, but don't know where they staying at, they ain't got no investments for the future, living paycheck to paycheck. These type of people are doing shit just for the visuals rather than trying to build long-term success. These people are going to, if you on that road, all that shit is just going to bypass you. They'll be in your ear, they'll say the right things, but it's show and prove. You know what I'm saying? Life is always going to be about what have you done for me lately. You know what I'm saying? And all in all, that's even in the mind of the mind of the beholder. Like, goddamn, I see you, but are you really doing what you say you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like it's always going to be that way. Like these people, if you stay in the course and that person is not on the type of course that you on, you either going to see them along the way and be like, hey, you know what I mean? I see you. Even if y'all don't see each other like that, you see each other one week, you know what I mean? They be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I've been busy doing this, that, and the third, and they not bothering you, and y'all find a way to link up. That's cool too. But rather than that person always riding your coattail and then they disappeared and you see them shaking their ass on the gram and then they coming back like, yeah, shit was kind of crazy or whatnot, but we had to get this off or whatnot. I had to buy this new Louis bag. What the fuck are you doing? Like you said you had all this ambition, but you want some bullshit. Like that's what I'm saying. These people will curve their way out of your life. Trust me, they won't flow with your path. Your path, as long as your path is your path, regardless, the right one will find its way to your path. I'm telling you. Set it up the right way and don't lead with anything. Like I said before, if you're not leading with any bullshit and they not looking, you know what I mean, for you to lead with any bullshit, your paths will cross. Trust me. That's all I gotta say. What have y'all learned today?
I'm cracking up.
Don't lead with my ambition. and men lie to keep the peace or believe they gotta lie to keep the peace.
Oh my God, no, men have to lie to keep the peace. Men lie to keep the peace. That is the truth. Like, and it's nothing malicious. Put it like this: men tell the most lies, women tell the biggest lies. Because men
tell the dumbest lies.
But women tell the biggest lies because women have the bigger lies to give.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's your baby.
Niggas be lying on their kids. They know it be they fucking
kids. Yeah.
That's a big lie.
But women also lie and say that's your kid too. That's your baby.
I don't know nothing about that.
What Chris Rock say? He's got your hat.
I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that.
Yo, man, I appreciate y'all, man. This has been fun as hell. We a little bit over an hour. Oh, man. Anything more anybody want to say?
Wait,
thanks for having me.
What did I learn?
What did you learn?
I learned that y'all be swinging in Philly. Like, y'all don't go out of town.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. She just...
Like, y'all don't go out of town?
Yeah, definitely out of town. That's a really good vacation. That's in Jamaica. Lord have mercy. I was right near the beach.
I learned that also
If I was in
sometimes people
Jamaica,
take
would
their
I wear
families to
this
DR.
hat? Huh?
You goddamn right. You goddamn right. Yes.
I learned that Michael B. Jordan still has childhood trauma that he needs to get over. Listen, let me just say this. Hold on.
No.
I got teased almost my entire life, so I'm not undermining teasing. I'm just saying I had to learn from a kid's point of view.
Right.
that these people were kids just like me. They don't know any better. Like
their ignorance.
It's not justifying it. They don't know any better.
Justify their ignorance. You know better.
You think Michael B. Jordan
that age, you going to jail.
You think Michael B. Jordan never said nothing about nobody? You think he never said nothing about anybody his entire time he was in school?
I disagree. My daughter was getting bullied at one point, and I was like,
listen, I was teased for like 12 years of school, so I understand. And even as an adult, people still say stuff about me. So at the end of the day,
people gonna say whatever it is they want to say.
You got to take into consideration sometimes where that was coming from. They were in the 7th grade, and sometimes people do what everybody else is doing.
Can we
everybody
every right to just be like,
yeah, he got a right to feel how you want to. I'm never saying you don't got a right to feel how you want to.
You gotta get over it.
But you ain't got to give the soul in the most important day of your life. You don't have to give the soul.
That wasn't the most important day of his life.
What? It was his directorial debut.
So what? He finna.
I'm saying
he finna win an Oscar song. That's gonna take over.
I'm saying that
but right now,
whatever people were saying about you, you made it. That's enough in itself. You don't even gotta say it. All you had to do was come on that red carpet. You interviewing me. That's it.
Here's the problem.
You hear me? I want to say it. I want to remind you.
Here's the problem.
Why? The reminder is that she's interviewing him.
Here's the problem.
In the words of the greatest of all time, Blue told me remind you niggas.
I'm just saying, I got teased a lot.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
The only problem with that, the only problem with that is that for me,
and when you make it, you better remind these niggas.
Listen,
I already made it.
The thought process negates itself, though.
When you come across them,
listen. It negates your success a little bit and whatnot when you're doing it for the wrong reasons. That makes it seem like
I don't think he did it. He didn't become successful just to prove to them that he wasn't corny. He just so happened to stay his course or whatever and became successful. That's exactly why God allowed him to meet up with them to remind.
But when you're conscious, when you're that conscious about a situation like that in the midst of something that's that important, what you're doing is you're dimming your own fucking light.
No bullshit.
Come on, man.
No, you know what I said last week. I remember
what I said.
All publicity is good publicity.
It is.
So when you get Mayweather who's 50 and fucking every fucking time.
It is.
Bruno, all them niggas, I'll beat you the fuck. I'm the greatest.
No, it is. No, you're right. You talking. But I'm talking about in his instance, though. To me, that dimmed his light a little bit. That dimmed the light a little bit.
No, but if he would have handled it disrespectfully or so out of pocket and all of that, then I would be like, oh yeah, that was nutty. But I feel like what he said was not disrespectful. It wasn't. No. It wasn't none of that. It just was like, oh yeah, I'm not funny nigga, right?
That's because you're paying.
Listen, right?
No.
Listen.
No. When Chris Brown slapped Rihanna, he slapped Rihanna. We all know about that.
Why are we here?
He wasn't getting canceled until just now.
Recently, he snatched the girl's phone off the stage and threw it in the crowd.
Right.
We don't give a fuck.
Right.
He already fucked up back in the day. We expect him to do shit like this.
Right, okay, so I see what you're saying.
Expectations.
So you
Michael
saying
B. Jordan, we don't expect him to speak up.
So he's showing his ass a little bit, so we surprised. That's what you're trying to say. Yeah. All right,
but when people randomly showing that shit, you expect that from him.
Better than me.
Listen, I ran into
He a good nigga. You don't expect that from him.
I ran into the person that used to bully me in 6th grade, and I was like, "You remember you used to bully me in 6th grade?" He didn't even remember.
But why did you say?
That's what I'm saying.
Why?
Because I ran into him and he was listen. Because he was trying to talk to me. He was trying to talk to me.
No. And Michael B. Jordan just did the same fucking thing you just did. That you just told him to get over. Now you being a hypocrite.
No.
No, I'm not.
You just said I stayed a nigga that bullied me in 6th grade.
No, wait.
Why did you just bully?
Right, but my point is,
Mike did. What's your point?
No, my point is that he didn't even remember, which goes back to
you did.
Kids.
You remember?
Don't know what they are doing.
That's what I'm saying.
That's my point.
It heard it. You remember that?
But I never said that it shouldn't bother him. We're saying the way that he reacted.
Right, the way he reacted.
What was wrong
with
how
he reacted differently.
If he reacted any different,
No.
Well, sometimes you just gotta
That's just my opinion.
What we saying
how he want to. It's just my opinion.
Not on a public forum.
It would have even been.
What we're saying now is because now you already did the same thing. You can feel like they were kids and all of that, but when you see them, you want to say something.
Because he was trying to talk to me. If he was never trying to talk to me, I wouldn't have said nothing to him.
She was clearly trying to talk to him.
She's interviewing
on the microphone
She's
with a camera.
She's doing her job.
What's the
She's trying
same
to
thing?
interview.
And he did.
You
Sorry.
walked up to this nigga and said, remember me from 6th grade? You used to bully me. And you 40-something years old now. Get over it, sweetheart.
Yo, well, you know what I
Come
learned?
sit on my chair. Come sit on my
Because I
chair.
wanted him to know why I ain't talking
what
to
you
him.
learned?
I don't want to
What I-
date
you know what I learned
So you
today?
still harboring feelings. So women harbor feelings
not
forever.
harboring.
Listen. You know what I learned today? Know what I learned today?
What?
Lemon pepper and jergens. And this has been lemon pepper jerk chicken. And this has been episode 22 of BarKast. On behalf of Krush Lounge and everybody in the back, bartenders, everybody flipping, Will the Therapist, Superstar, and
Taya.
Love y'all. Peace.